welcome back everybody. As you might notice, I'm crafting a lot of things. I just started the video, so at least the recording. So it can be that you just jumped in and think, what? He's already working. Yes, I'm still working on collecting stuff. But it costs me a lot of time to continue doing that. So I'm happy that most things going off camera, but there are some things that I can simply not do off camera. Like, I still need to make new ammunition, by the way, from the gun. See, my inventory is a little bit full, and that way I cannot hold more plates. So I was crafting some stuff that I need, so I can grab the other stuff faster. Since these modular frames are the ones I need... Wait, what did I just do? Oh! Oh, that's new. Isn't it? No, it's not new. It's cool. It's looking cool. At least I have a lot of the thingy things. So let me take a look at if these things use normal iron now. Yeah. Let's just head down. Down, 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 down. Oh, not that far down. I do not want to hurt myself too much. Go down, 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 down. It looks amazing if you go down that fast, but it also kills you if you do so. Let's take a look. Let me just put away a little bit of those plates and concrete. Now I have a little bit more space in my inventory and I can start adding things to the milestone thingy thing. There we go. Anything here? How's the research going? 4 minutes to go. Good. Now I need to go up again and grab those rods and wire. Those tools are things we need, as we have the reinforced stuff already, but we need the other stuff as well. This is the copper smeltery. Let's just get to the bridge. I think that's faster to get up. There we go. 1 floor up. This is the concrete. That's not where we need to be. I still also need to upgrade those belts to the miners. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 2000 wire. Half in. That way we can possibly have the next milestone as well. The steel production milestone gives me another challenge because steel is a major component in the future. So I started thinking I can build it on top of my building, but I also need to rebuild my iron smeltery downstairs because well, basically it needs to smelt 2 things together, and in order to do that we need steel production because it contains a drastic change to the smelting we currently do. We use normal smelters, but since we have alternative recipe for the iron ingots that we practically use everywhere, I think the smart thing to do for me is to have it. Let me see, rotors. Oh. Again? The space? Really? Wait. Do I have... that way. Still haven't removed some of the items. Let's put this one in here. That way I get a slot free. There we go. Now let's craft some rotors. As long as I can craft them at least. I need like 47. But I think I'm not gonna make 47. Well, I have the feeling that I'm not gonna make 47. There we go, see? Screws. Grab another 500, see if I can make it. Now, I hope for it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'll just craft some more, why not? It's never enough. although I still think that the rollers need an alternate recipe as well. I'm gonna take a look if I have still a computer laying around or that we've researched everything already. It's a lot of walking in this game, seriously. Oh, so, whew, close one, almost walked off the edge. That was a jump. Let me take a look. The 1000 wire put in, the rotors put in, and now I need 2 frames. 1, 2. 2 frames in it, launch. Milestone complete. Yeah,
Milestone
baby.
reached.
Yeah, I know enough. Do we have a hard drive somewhere? No. Dang. Let me sort my inventory a bit. There we go. Well, it takes a lot of time to continue with that one. So let's take a look at the new building that we have unlocked. The mine MK2 and the foundry. The foundry uses concrete and the new steel items to smelt 2 ingots and such together. So the left one item that it costs is basically a steel bar encased with concrete, and then the middle one is a steel pipe. Let me take a look. Steel pipes can be made using steel ingots, and steel ingots are made in a smelter, I believe. No, in a foundry. How can you make something without something? What in the world? I want to make a foundry that smelts those things. I need to put them together. Oh, I can make steel ingots. That's the reason. Coal and iron ore. Uh-oh. Well, I need to go up there for the coal. And we still need to remake the floor for the iron. So if I take a look over here, this is the copper one that is seriously... Oh no, that's limestone. That's limestone. This is the copper one and the top one is the other one. They both go in here, but the copper one directly goes up. But I want the copper one also to go in here. Because the smeltery for the iron is gonna be upgraded. Let's do that today. Let's just upgrade the factory over here that smelts the iron at the moment. So, since this is iron, right? Yeah. Goodbye. 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 In order to do that, we need those things. Oh, did I seriously remove that floor? There we go. In order to use the new logics for the iron, we use the new, what do you call it? Those new things, basically. I just so that I need to go up there, get some coal and get the iron ore. Well, since I removed some stuff, I have some iron ore, but I can also get them on those chests over there. So let's get up, see how our power is doing, by the way, because we built a lot and connected a lot to our power grids, but we sure want to go never working. It's not yet on the brink of explosion, so... Correct. Thank you. Now we'll get down again. Still remember the fall from that one. It was annoying as what. Get to the top one. Grab more. Get that one in there. Get one on the back. There you go. Now get to the workbench. Let's craft some steel, shall we? It takes 4 ticks and it gives me 2 steel. Okay. Still 5 minutes until the bot will return for the next milestone, which we do not have. So before the end of this episode, I will walk to the elevator, see what our goal is, and put it into the screen. Unless, of course, we have things to unlock. Well, we can just check for the certain see what is going on. I do know that the next belt that we unlock uses those encased beams, I think, to be made. I believe so. Or it uses the normal thing. I have no idea anymore. We didn't unlock it, right? Or did we? No. Still here. The belt MK3 really fast. Research is complete. Capturing is complete. Quick wire.
New technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and...
What I did know of Catrium is that you can craft quick wire, and that is a... let me see, Catrium technology, enter. It's durable, but not the best thing. What did we use for those foundries? 5 of those, 15 of those. Okay. Just make a load of those, like 50 or something. Nah, 45. 45, 60. Let's just do 60. So I have enough for 4 of those. I need more of these beams. Those encased beams are pretty expensive, if I say so myself. Foundries use 5. I can make just 1. Well, at least we can start the iron production again. Remove all these ones. There we go. I keep almost removing the floor instead of the belts. Now, let's put the foundry in its position. This is a foundry. Foundry is basically an upgraded version of the normal smelter, and it does what it says it does. Let me see, conveyor merger. Can I put one on the end here? Let's put one here. Remove this part. Insert here. Put this one up there. There we go. Now, I only have 1 input over here, and I'm gonna make 2 of them. So I'm gonna remove this part and make the wall into a double one. And then we're just gonna do the same like last time. Make a stack of 3, and then 1 to the bottom, and 1 to the top. Now, we have 1 of these, and we can put 2 more, I believe. 2 or 3 more, but I still need the materials for them, so let me just grab more and just make more steel. We really need more steel for those factory thingy things. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now my inventory is full, so let me put away some stuff. Let me put another container then, so I can put my food in a different box. They take away a lot of space. So now let's get up to the the power plant where we also put coal, so we can get it going. Let me take a look. Everything is going here. Let's just grab some ore from here as well. Thank you very much. And then get back down. As you can see, the iron is still going to the storage box, so it is basically still filling up the buffer box. Ah, our drop pod is there. Welcome back, drop pod. How are you doing today? Let's take a look. Let's drop it somewhere in here so we can start making these pots. There we go. Now the drop pod is back, but the milestone that we have currently open, I'm not gonna do that one yet. I think that's not durable. I first need to take a look at the space elevator, what we need for the next tier to unlock the next progress tier, which I believe contains trains or vehicles at least. But I believe we already have vehicles, aren't we? I seriously no idea anymore. It takes a lot of thinking. But I cannot do a lot of thinking, not always at least. There we go. More and more and more steel. Well, at least we get 2 every time, so that's a better thing. Soon there will be another research that allow me to compress it even more and use iron ingots and coal for the production, so it goes faster and delivers more. But steel is really a thing that has its own, basically its own strength. Normally you use iron for a lot of stuff, and once you get higher, everything uses steel. So, for example, the trains, I believe, the rails where the trains go on are very expensive in terms of steel. And then when you want to use the later belt, you use the encased beams, so that's also expensive. So once we get steel up and running, it really is used everywhere. And we are almost there. There we go. And now we need more encased beams, so these ones are the ones we need. There we go. Keep on going. And now the encased version of them. And now I should have... Yeah, I think I make 2 more. I want at least 3 more. So I need more beams. Three more, and that should be... done. Now I can make 3 more. There we go. But I'm a little bit sad now, because now we have 1 too much for a proper sorting system. Although the logistics splitter. And here. So. And then I want the official input here, and now I can connect these forth. There we go. Let's get on the other side here. Go this one in that one, this one in that one. This one in this one in that one. And now I need to get through somewhere. And finally this one here, this one there. And now I need just to get these ones away. So this one on this one, this one on this one. And now the power pole's in the way. Just remove these two for now. Get one there. Let's just make one over here. Move this one. This one over this one. Now we're puzzling. There we go. Now they are all connected, finally, for the alternate iron ingots, alloy, sorry. What these do is make, instead of 1 3, at the cost of 1 copper and 1 iron. There we go. Let's just, for the last thing, the connection to the Now the wall did have this one, and I think that looks great if you need to put a cable through. Last but not least, connect the final element, and then we walk to the elevator and we're done. So this is one, but we also need the other parts. So let me take a look. Let's just make a thing here where it goes up. Since this is the copper part, let's just make a thing here as well. Put a splitter on the side here. Connect it to this one. This one to that one. That one to that one. And now, if we are fast enough, we should see the factory go into life. There we go, the first one is on the belt. Second one is coming in. It's going in, so I configured them correctly. There comes the copper. Come on, go faster. There we go, equally divides those, and those are dividing as well. There we go. See, smoke starts rising, so they are going to smelt now. So the last thing I need to do is make those mergers at the different point of interests. And the last one. There we go. This one, this one, this one. And finally, and there we go. Cannot have it faster. Make 3 every time, and it goes pretty fast, if I say so myself. 45 minutes. So we're now talking at an unbelievable speed. Which I like, so. Let's just get a walk to the elevator and take a look at how we're standing with the research, and then I will end up the episode. In between the episodes I will upgrade those belts to the mining stations. Next episode can be a little bit shorter than normally because I'm a very busy person lately. Lazy, 500 frames, 150 motors. Okay, I know enough. Good. Well, I can pick those. I want. Whoa! Power down! Ah, not this one. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Good luck!